My brothers and sisters, Omo Biafra, and the people all over the world, please, I want you to ask, Soludo this question. I want you to ask Soludo, where did the kidnappers get the weapon for their kidnapping? I want you to ask Soludo such a question. Where did the kidnappers get the weapon for their kidnapping? Ask Soludo such a question. Because Soludo said that he have noticed that all the kidnappers in Igbo land, 99 point something or 98 or 96, I forget what he said, all of them are Igbo people. That they should stop spreading lies that is fuller. Soludo, I am not against what you say. I am not against it. I'm not against it. Why I say I'm not against it, you may be saying the truth. Why? Because no Hausa, no Yoruba man or Hausa, no Fula can come to Igbo man forest or Igbo people forest and take it and overcome Igbo inside their land. No man can come in the forest or come in the land of Igbo to overcome an Igbo man or woman. It's too hard in Nigeria. It can never happen unless Igbo people are working with Fula or with Hausa or with that tribe. Without that, because Igbo are stronger than anyone in that land. That is why I says you may be saying the truth, Soludo. I'm not against what you say. And let us be plain to ourselves and let us say the truth. Let us say the truth and the truth will set us free. Because the truth is so important in whatever you are doing. I don't believe that a Fula man or woman, that Hausa man or woman, that any tribe in Nigeria will come to Igbo land and dominate the children of Igbo. Or them, because Igbo can do and do. A one on the world be na obodo zu government carry Igbo. If obo na hetro ime heneme, and nobody can stop them. But the problem that they are betraying themselves. They are saboteurs. They love the things of the earth more than their brother. That is the problem. And that is what I'm talking about. But my question, Soludo, is that if what you are saying is the truth, according to what you say you have learned from all the years you have spent in office. My question again, that is the first question I asked before I started speaking. Where did those kidnappers get the weapon they used to kidnap people? Where did they get it? That is what I want to know. That is what I want you to answer. Answer me, Soludo. That is what I want you to answer me, the governors and senators. That is what I want you to answer me, Soludo. That is what I am expecting you to answer. Ebe sebute baho. Ebe, is he no so-called governor, so-called senator, so-called House of Representatives, so-called local government chairman, so-called president, is the one who supplied the kidnappers weapons? Is he not them? Is the one that used the same people? Is he not them? Is the one that supplied them weapons they used to kill their opponent? They used to kill opponent and kidnap many of their opponents. That gun you give to them, those people you call your toss, those people you call your board, that gun you give to them to regulation, that gun you give to them to assassinate your opponent, that gun you give to them to use to work for you, do you collect it back from them? Governor, senator, House of Representative, President, do you collect it back from them? That gun you give them to go and destroy village, to go and set your opponent up, to go and blackmail your opponent, to go and blackmail him or her in his own village or her own village, do you collect the gun back? No. Capital No. You never collect the gun back, and you never fulfill the vow you made with them, because you gave them many promises. There is some things you tell them that you are going to do for them, and you are not doing it. And the same gun is what they use to kidnap people, to rob people, to torment people. You see that the fault is from you, your hand, Soruda. You see that fault is from your hand, the governors and senator government officials. I want you to understand, where did they get? Who is the one that's selling bullet to them? Who the one that's selling guns to them? Is it not the militaries? Is it not police people? Is it not the army? Is it not the soldiers? Is it not the soldiers and police? Is it not the bad egg? Some of the government officials, is it not some of them are selling guns and bullets to them? Remember, some of government officials, some of police people, some of the soldiers have share in the kidnapping work, have share in the armed robbery work. After they left, they give you your own percentage. After they kidnap, they give you your own percentage. I am lying? No. And that is why you are the founder, the governors and senators, and the House of Representatives, and the president, and the government officials are the founders of kidnappers. They are the founders of armed robbers. They are the founders, because without your weapon, without your bullet, they cannot go to work. You teach them how to do it. You teach them how to kill people. You teach them how to kidnap. When they kidnap your opponent, what do you think that they are learning from you? And at the end, you order them to kill them and bury them in that bush. And you send another toss to go and kill the same people to see the secret. What do you think that they are learning from you? You are a teacher. You are lecturing them what they will use in future. When you send them to go and assassinate your opponent, when you send them to go and assassinate your enemies, when you send them to go and assassinate those you are fighting with, what do you think that you are teaching them? Governor, senator, Sorudo, what do you think that you are teaching them? You are teaching them what they will use in future. They will follow the footsteps of their father. They will follow the footsteps of their teacher. They will follow the footsteps of what you teach them. They will follow the footsteps of what they learn from you. When you kill them and instruct your commander to go to the evil forest, or go and throw the person out, or bury the person, or tell them to bury them alive. And that is why they have many atrocities. Go to Imo State. The governor are criminals. The governor of Imo State are criminal. The governor of Imo State, he's a criminal. Which you know, what did the people learn? How many criminals have he trained in Imo State? How many traitors have he trained in Imo State? How many people have he lectured in Imo State? Go to Enugu State. How many criminals have governor of Enugu State lectured, brought up, teach some secret and hidden things that we use in future. There are many. He have trained many criminals. He have trained many bandits, many fraudsters. Governor of Enugu State have trained them. Governor of Imo have trained many bandits. Go to Anambra State. See what is going on there. The governor of Anambra State have trained many bandits, have trained many fraudsters, have trained many criminals. So-called Udogachi, 80% of them are criminals and bandits. They are there destroying innocent souls. They are there crippling, scattering people's dream, destroying people's dream, not to protect them. But you hire them to protect yourself, to protect all coming election, for you to use them to win all coming election, not to protect your land. You people think you can deceive us? Governor Soludo? You think that you can deceive us? All the governors in Igbo land, do you think that you can deceive us? No. You can deceive those who want you to be deceived, not those who know the truth. Are you not a cause? Do you give them work? I know that there is no excuse for crime. I know that. You never give them work. You never advise them well. What all the government officials are doing in Nigeria is to use the youth and dump them. Is to teach them how to steal, how to kill, how to kidnap people, how to lie, how to defraud people. And at the end, when they are doing the same things, you teach them, they learn from you. You begin to condemn them. You begin to be against them. You begin to be against them. That is where you will get the evil men do live after him. I'm not supporting them. I'm against them. I am against them because the word of God said, what can separate you from the love of God? What can separate you from the genuine character God gave to you? What can separate you from doing what God wants you to do? Nothing. If you allow the things of the earth or any man or woman to separate you from the will of God, it means you have deceived yourself and blamewash yourself. So, Governor Soludo, stop this useless things and what you are saying. Remember how you become a governor of Anambra State. Many souls were killed. Many souls were killed. Can you remember what happened? Can you remember? Do you think that you win the seat just like that? No. Otutundo woro that day. Otutundo woro after that day. Your boys, obgodu nobrogu are the command. Your godfather or your godmother give the command. So you can never be a governor or a president or a senator in Africa without destroying soul. It's too hard. You can never be a governor in any city in Africa without destroying soul. It's too hard. You can never be a president in Africa without destroying soul. It have never happened and it can never happen. You can never be a senator without destroying soul. No. There is a position you can never be in Africa, especially in Nigeria, without destroying soul. It's too hard. Let us be plain to ourselves. I am here to tell you nothing but the truth. Soludo and Igbo governors and all the governors in Africa and Nigeria. So those bandits in your city, your people is the one that teach them. Your people is the one that train them. Both the former governor and the current governors. Both the former president and current president. They are the problem. You are the one that teach them. You are the one that push them into the world. You are the one that give them the weapon they are using. And you now turn back blaming them. Some of them work for you. You eliminate them to see the secret. Some of them, you throw them into jail. Some of them, you throw them into seabed. You send to poison them just to see the secret. You don't want anyone to destroy your career, your political career, to tarnish your political career. That is the problem. Obu no bu ndi Igbo niile bife I discover soludo bife na eme kidnap. It means na problem si unu n'aka. Makana they cannot love or kidnap without weapon and without ebe, without bullets. Ebe ko sabia. Kendi ne supply, kendi ne ye. The same police, the same soldier, the same people, you people signed to guide the masses, the same governors, the same president and the House of Representatives, the same police, IG or police, all of them are corrupt. That is why you see, when they are corrupt, all the country, all the city will be corrupt. So, I gave you the deliverance. If they will start deliverance in Nigeria, in Africa, we have to start deliverance from president. We have to start it from president, and then the Yana Abadatana senator, ministers, Abadatana governor, Abadatana House of Representatives, House of Assembly, Abadatana local government chairman before you Abadatana councillors. Because all Hewabundi need deliverance too. They need deliverance. Because when they are delivered, the country will be good. But as long as they still live in corruption, as long as they still live with Satan, as strong the satanic power play through the heart, living them is too hard for a country to be delivered. It will be too hard for a country to be good. Anyone that listens to this message should know that only God and His Son Jesus Christ of Nazareth are worthy of your soul, no one else. Be a peacemaker, make your home a peaceful home. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Never you hate, never you hate, never you apply the law of discrimination. Always love, always do what that pleases God. It's so important in whatever you do. You know, be a brother's keeper. Say the truth and be a man of the truth. Do not think about what may come out of the truth. God bless you.